Wow, everybody's talking about AI, but almost nobody is ready for it. If your data is a mess, well, AI is just going to accelerate, right? Your mess. It will just improve your mess. I don't know how to explain it. So do not hope to have messy data and think that AI is going to create magic. It's not going to happen, right? Not happening. I see companies, I see founders, even governments rushing into AI, right? They buy chatbots, they buy models, they buy tools, and then they say AI doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, the simple answer is AI didn't fail. The foundations, they were never there. So do not blame AI, right? AI is not magic. This is the word. So AI is not magic. AI is an amplifier. I repeat, AI is not magic. AI is an amplifier. What does it mean, guys? Let's deep dive. So if your processes are bad, AI amplifies bad processes. If your data is dirty, now take a look at this. It's interesting. If your data is dirty, AI amplifies bad decisions, right? And if your infrastructure is weak, AI breaks. Yes, AI breaks. It's like, okay, someone out there saying, hey, you know what? I want you to play a concert, right? But you never learned how to play guitar, right? Okay, they teach you do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, you, and then they give you the guitar. Go out there and play. Or let me give you another example. It's like today, you have a weak foundation. You have a weak foundation, and then on the top of that weak foundation, you want to actually build a skyscraper. Is it going to work? No, it's not going to work. And this is why I like this picture over here. I love this picture because people, they only see the visible part of AI, right? They will go out there, they will use ChatGPT, or they will use, I don't know, Mistral. You have so many names, Grok, so many names, and they will just start typing. Oh, AI is beautiful, but do they know how much money these big companies like Microsoft, Google, AWS, IBM, all these big names, they spend to maintain, to host, to maintain, improve these models? The number is insane. We're not talking about here millions of dollars, right, guys? We're talking about billions of dollars, right? It's crazy. Okay, so stop only thinking about like looking at the visible part. There are a lot of things you need to, do before talking about AI or implementing AI. Okay, so let's keep going, guys. So before diving into AI, there are four critical foundations you must establish for sure. So skipping any of these steps is your first class ticket to hell. This is like first class ticket to chaos. You cannot skip this. It's not negotiable. So first thing is process. So clarity is a king. So do you truly understand how work is done within your organization? Right? Is it documented? Or does it exist solely in the minds of your employees? Yeah, because I'm sure, you guys actually had an experience where when you asked for something, you said, do we have access to this data? Everybody say, yes, we have this data. One day later, nothing. 2 days, 1 week, 1 month. And then people realize they don't have that information. They don't have that data. Maybe the data exists, but there is no, no place where you're gonna go and find the data. Probably is scattered all over the place, and you have to basically find the information and to be able to have what you're looking for. Okay, so to be simple here, guys, if humans can't comprehend the process, AI stands no chance of replicating or improving it. So do not hope today humans they cannot achieve something, they cannot understand your processes. The AI will come and do the magic and understand your processes. It doesn't work like that. All right. So, number two, data. So, data is, guys, data I think is, wow. When you talk about AI, data is everything. Okay? Example, what kind of data fuels your organization? Are you dealing with structured data, unstructured data? It's very important to know. Because today, take a look at this. This is insane. 90% of business data is unstructured. And this is precisely where most AI projects they fail. Because the thing is, if your data is structured, AI is happy. AI is very happy. But if your data is not structured, well, AI will fail. Right? You need to start with that. You need to start, structuring your data, making your data clean first before talking about AI. Right? So, we're going to talk about unstructured data versus structured data, guys. So, take a look at this picture. I love this picture too. Unstructured data challenge. Most of companies are like this, right? The data is all over the place. You have emails, right? You have paper, you have PDF files, legacy Excel files. You have so many things, spreadsheet. You have so many things, pictures, scanned documents, right? And then people, they just want to put AI here and have magic. It doesn't work like that. You cannot just I don't know, say, hey, you know what? I'm going to put AI here. Come on, is it going to work? No. Again, it's like you have this foundation, this weak foundation, and you want to build this building or this tall building on the top of it. Not gonna happen, not gonna work. So we need to clean this mess first, right? Now I'm going to show you the heaven of AI. So here is the heaven of AI, structured data, the AI comfort zone. Okay, if you have this is amazing, because what's going to happen is if your data is clean, very well organized, put together, then you can use, you can do a lot of things with AI, right? It's modernized, then yeah, you can connect to the systems, the data is clean, right? And everything is accurate. You're going to have amazing results. You can do great things with this, right? So do not hope to just come, your data is not clean, like the picture you see on the left, and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to put AI, there you go. And it's going to bring magic. Not going to happen. Okay, not going to happen. So, number 3, infrastructure, the backbone of AI. Very important, guys. Very important. So, today, where does your data live? Okay? So, is your critical data scattered across disparate systems? We're talking about old Excel files, personal email accounts, or decaying legacy servers. Right? Can you imagine today, you have companies, they are using outdated servers. They're using servers like probably Microsoft servers that Microsoft is not even taking care of right now, right? They are out of service. So those servers are outdated. Maybe they're using, I don't know, a server, Windows Server 2000, I don't know, 2008, probably, right? You're using legacy servers, and you want to talk about AI, right? How about security? How about modernizing actually your infrastructure first? So this is very important. So infrastructure is important. You can have some old legacy servers. You're not respecting compliance or anything. You're not upgrading your servers. You're not upgrading your infra, and you're talking about AI. No, it's not possible. You need to upgrade first. You have to modernize before talking about AI. So AI, and take a look at this. I love this. AI thrives on stable, secure, and easily accessible data environments, not a landscape of digital chaos. You have digital chaos, well, AI is not going to do anything. It's not going to work. So think about it. Infrastructure is important. very important. So, investing in a robust infrastructure such as cloud computing, I think nowadays we talk about AI, but we forget to talk about like where is it hosted. So cloud computing is very important. It's paramount, guys. Cloud computing is very important. Okay, so this ensures your data is not only available but also scalable and protected by AI initiatives. Yes. So today, if you're using maybe Microsoft Azure, blob storage, SQL tables, SQL database, or using AWS buckets, whatever that are encrypted and everything, you need to know all of this. This is important. Again, I'm not advertising any cloud provider. I'm just giving names. But again, what I have to say is cloud computing is amazing. So people should modernize first before thinking about AI. So again, if you are in old school servers, outdated, fix that first, please. So the final piece of the puzzle, number one, process optimization. Streamline workflows and document everything. Okay. Number two, DOS, data readiness. Cleanse, organize, and prepare your data. Number three, robust infra. Talk about this. So ensure stable, secured, accessible data systems. And this is why, last time I was watching a tutorial on YouTube, not downgrading anyone. And I hate when people are just selling dreams. What do I mean? Okay, low code, no code, you go to make NaN and you start creating nodes, right? Connecting to any API, storing the data wherever you want. Well, look, let me tell you this. There is no client, there is no serious client who's going to pay you thousands of dollars for you just to create a weak automation and sell it to them. Maybe you're going to succeed once, but then you're not going to get clients after that. Yeah. So you need to respect this. So processes, data readiness, and infra need to be robust as well. And then we can talk about AI implementation, right? What does it mean? AI is step 4. AI is not step 1. So if you ignore step 1, 2, and 3, well, I'm sorry, this will lead to significant financial losses and reputational damage. So you have to respect this. So honestly, I don't care what people are selling. This magic they're selling about AI. AI is gonna make you thousands, millions of dollars, and not respecting this process. It doesn't work like that. So, the harsh reality, why AI projects fail. I will tell you. Number one, automating a bad process gives you automated chaos. Okay? Number two, adding AI on a top of a bad data gives you confidently wrong answers. Yes, come on. If you take an outdated database, right, outdated knowledge base, and you create a RAG agent on the top of it, embeddings, whatever. Use the best models you have, best embedding models, the best, I don't know, use whatever you want to use. But come on, if today the data is outdated, the AI will give you outdated answers, okay? And this is, I think, man, this is important, guys. So this channel, guys, is not about, I'm not about superficial hype. Okay, I'm about achieving genuine digital transformation, right? I will show you what you need to know before even talking about AI. Okay, so if you're really interested in this, subscribe, follow my channel, and I am going to take you step by step on how you can build a robust, a very strong AI system. So we will do a lot of things. Let me show you something. Example, I showed this in my previous video. This is actually an NAN self-hosted flow. I have on Microsoft Azure. I showed you last time how this works. This was the document automation pipeline I built and hosted on Microsoft Azure's NAN. That is actually analyzing documents, then we send it to a LLM, then we will store it in Microsoft SQL tables, right? So, and everything actually on Microsoft Azure. Right now, actually, we're gonna get an error. Why? Because the server is sleeping. I'm using serverless server SQL here. But then once we run it again, it's gonna work. So let's run it again. You'll see it will work perfect because now the server is awake. But all the resources I'm using in this automation, they are enterprise grade, right? Everything is on Microsoft Azure. Look, I'm not saying you could not do this with other providers like AWS or Google, IBM. This is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, you know, whatever you do, you need to ensure that you have the security, the scalability, and so on. Okay, if you want a system that would never fail, that would always work, you definitely need actually, you know, a robust system like this. So thank you guys and see you very soon for round 2.